Alright there YouTube, yet another YouTube video now. If you're wondering where part 2 of my VHS update went, my camera was being fucking annoying, and so was the disc, and so was the conversion software, and so was everything involved with the upload of part 2, so I will try and fix that eventually, but you'll have to bear with me now. But now it's time for filler. And by filler I mean I'm going to show my DVD collection, which is again revised. I've done another another video on my DVD collection before, but it was about 5 centuries ago, so I'm doing another one. And I keep my DVDs separated into 2 categories. I've got me animated stuff mainly up here, and me live action stuff is downstairs, along with me Blu-rays and such, but I'm going to start with the animated stuff first. And if you're wondering why my advent calendar is on my bed, it was up there next to the Ghost in the Shell poster, but just before I started recording I decided that I was going to be a bit of a cunt, and it fell off and I can't get it back on, so if anyone could recommend any advent calendar fixes for me, other than I've tried doing a drawing pin and that it doesn't work. Tried putting in pins, just falls off, and I don't really know what the hell I'm supposed to do. See, there was a pin in there, but it just kept falling off. It wasn't actually strong enough to hold the calendar, which is a sign of a pretty shit pin, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm talking a bit shit, so let's go on. All this stuff on these 2 shelves are like anime. You can see like the manga logo and stuff. This all Japanese stuff. Starting with one of my favourites, Ghost in the Shell, which comes with this nice slipcover and naked woman on the front holding a gun, which is the much more appealing photo. And inside you've got a much less sexual one, which actually looks, I think that looks quite cool to me, but obviously sex sells. Dropping it on the floor doesn't. Yeah, sex sells, that's why he chose a naked woman to go on the front. I do like having slipcases with my DVDs, so I think you get more value for your money. Then we've got the sequel, which is shit, don't watch it. I've got the TV series standalone complex, the complete first gig with 7 volumes in thin cases. This is a really good series if you haven't seen it. It's from about 2001, I think. Definitely give it a watch. There are 2 seasons to it. I've got the second gig here. It says volume 7, but this originally came with volume 7, this tin, and you had to put all your volumes into it, but I got this pack. This is the limited edition box set. You get all 7 volumes with it. Yeah, this is the second series. There is a tin available for the first series, but it went out of stock before I had a chance to buy it. You open it up, you've got nice artwork on here, and these 7 volumes have 2 discs each. Again, definitely a very good series. Then we've got these 2 movies. Individual 11 is basically the second series of the TV show. It basically just turned into a film and redubbed with the most crap voice actors you could ever hope to have in an anime. Seriously, every single character sounds like a fucking cowboy or something. Don't really fit them at all. And this is Solid State Society, which is the most recent Ghost in the Shell related thing. It's the brand new Ghost in the Shell film apparently, and it's also quite good. Contains strong bloody images, as you can see from that lovely picture there. And I would get that open because there's a nice leaflet inside, but I can't really be arsed. This is something that I got through the magazine, Tactics, Manga Force Ultimate Collection. I've seen some episodes of this and it was a pile of crap, so I don't think I'm going to get the other volumes. Then I've got Mini Goddess, which is actually quite a funny anime series. It's like little 7-minute shorts. I've got volumes 1, 2, 3 and 4. So volume 4 is done by the crappiest company alive. Well, they're all done by the crappiest company alive, but MVM, none of their DVDs fucking work. You have to actually put this into a computer to play it. It won't work in a DVD player, and it's every copy that's like that, due to the fact that they encoded it in a crap way. I've got Naruto The Lost Story, which is like a 40-minute OVA thing, which includes bonus 17-minute thing. Now, the interesting thing about that is that's not been released anywhere else, apart from Japan, obviously. Not been released in America, and obviously it's only subtitled. Then I've got all the other Naruto. I've got Series 1 Part 1, Series 2 Part 2. No, Series 1 Part 2 actually. Series 2 Part 2 is here. Series 2 Part 1. Series 3 Part 2. I need to find Series 3 Part 1, but I can't really find it for cheap anywhere. Series 4 Part 1. Series 4 Part 2, and the complete Series 5 box set, which is part 1 to 2 obviously. Then we've got this promotional thing which I got free with the PS2 game, Naruto Ultimate Ninja. It's got episodes 27 to 28, which are both on the Series 2 part 1 set, so it's a bit pointless to have this really. And then I've got this American Naruto DVD Volume 8, Sharingan Revived, which is from a company called Viz Media. You can see it's American, it's got the FBI warning, and for some reason there's these catches on the cases. You have to open these two up before you open the actual case, which I think is a bit stupid really. Then I've got Heat Guy J, which is a very funny series, although its character designs are really quite weird when you first watch it, but it does get better as it goes along. IGPX Immortal Grand Prix, which is a show that they aired on Cartoon Network for about 5 minutes, but it was too crap for them apparently. But I think it was quite good. It was quite popular in America, I think, but not popular in Japan or the UK at all. I've got Volume 1 and over there, and Volumes 3 and Volumes 4, 5 and 6 in here. I don't know why I did it out of order, but yeah, it's quite a good series. If it's like Gundam or something, then you'll probably like it. I can't even get this fucking box shut. Then I've got Full Metal Alchemist Volumes 1, 2, 7, 8 and 13. Now, don't ask me why I've got such random volumes of that, but it's a very good series if you haven't seen it. Paranoia Agents Volumes 1, 3 and 4. I did have Volume 2, but it broke, so I need to get another one. Interesting thing is Volume 3 is an 18, and it was actually cut by the BBFC by 2 minutes and something, which is ridiculous, because there was someone apparently encouraged suicide or something like that. But the thing is, this actually has the uncut version of the episode on it, because they submitted it to the BBFC, they asked it to be cut. They submitted the cut version and they released the uncut version on the actual disc, so it's very illegal of them. And then we've got Neon Genesis Evangelion Collection 01, and oh my god, this is Volume 1, but they're both shit. Going around here, I've got a Cowboy Bebop Remix Complete Collection. Very good series, probably one of the best anime series around. I've got Volumes 1, 3, 4 and 5 of Gantz, again with the really random volumes on that. I've got 2 volumes of Speed Graph. I'm not even sure what the series is, I just got these for dead cheap. I've got a limited edition Soul Calibur 4 Steelbook, which has got a making of DVD in it. I've got 3 months Xbox Live, 2001 is the points and 2001 is the points. These are all completely useless to me though, because I've already used the codes. Then we have Hack-Sign DVD Box 1, which also includes the 2 Liminality TV specials, and Legend of the Twilight, which is like a more kiddish version of Hack-Sign. But I personally prefer this because it's a bit shorter, it's more fast paced. Then I've got Volumes 1, 3 and 5 of Trigun, again with the random volumes, but this is another one of probably the best anime series of all time. Samurai 7, Volumes 1, 3, 6 and 7. Really getting into random territory now, but I've not actually seen this series, heard really good things about it, and I've got 3 more volumes to get before I actually start watching it. Death Note Volumes 1, 2 and 3. I haven't got all these volumes, but at least we've got them in order. Volumes 4 and 5 I still need to get, but again, it's a very good series. Serial Experiments Lane Volumes 1, 2 and 3. It's a bit rubbish. Really hard to understand. If you're really intelligent, then it's apparently the most amazing experience you'll ever have in terms of animation, but I was just watching it, I was going whoa for most of it. Ergo Proxy is another similar series, really hard to understand, but this is actually quite surreal. It's quite good to look at, just the animation is quite good. Then I've got Black Lagoon Second Barrels Volume 1. Now this may look like an American DVD to you because there's no BBFC certification, but it does have the MVM logo there, who are a British company, and it's on the disc there. And if you look around here, if you look inside on the other side of the actual front cover, then you can see that there is another cover on the other side which has the certificate and stuff on it, so that you get a choice of which covers you want, which I think is brilliant. More companies should do that. And then on the last shelf I've got Bleach Series 1 Part 1, which is very shiny. I don't know if you can see that, you can sort of see it better there. And this has 3 DVDs, so you get more bang for your pound. or your £2 if you're going by what I paid for it. Kaido Maru, don't watch that crap. August 02, don't watch that crap. Perfect Blue, do watch this, it's very good. New Dominion Tank Police, do watch this, it's very good. Ninja Scroll, which is probably one of the most violent animes I've ever seen. It was cut by the BBFC originally when it was on VHS by about 5 minutes or something stupid like that, but this is the uncut version. And I've got X, which I actually got for free off someone, but I've not watched it yet. Elephant Lead Complete Collection, which is about a naked girl called Lucy who snaps people's arms off with a mind. So very good series, as you could probably expect. Sky Blue, which is actually Korean, it's not Japanese, and I've not seen it yet, so I can't really comment on it. I don't even know what the hell this is. Noir, Volume 1, 8 Shades of Darkness. I got this for Christmas last year, off my dad I think, but I've not watched it yet. It looks a bit crap to me. I've got Die Guard, Terrestrial Defense Corp, which is quite a funny series, like office comedy mixed in with Mobile Suit Gundam. Got a 4-episode anime sampler with Cromartie High School, Area 88, Get Backers and Gilgamesh. Get Backers and Cromartie are very good, Area 88 and Gilgamesh are crap. We've got 3 Studio Ghibli films, My Neighbor Totoro, which is classic, everyone's seen that. Kiki's Livery Service, which is another classic, but it's in fact even more kiddie than this, which is very hard. And finally you've got Pompoko, which is a film about a group of talking raccoons who crush people to death with their testicles, so obviously recommended by me. And finally Desert Punk Volume 2, which again I've not watched. I got this for dead cheap off MVM's website. And that's all the anime, so over to the non-anime stuff. You can't see that very well, maybe if it's a night vision on. It's better like that. I'll just do that. Got PS1 games there, not DVDs. I'll talk about them at some other point in another video. But I've got Toy Story 2 and Toy Story. Those are the bare bones editions with not much on. I don't know why the hell I've gotten High School Musical. I think I got that for Christmas as well, about 2007 I think. I actually liked that when it was first shown on Disney Channel. Then I watched it about 7 or 8 months ago and I realised it was a pile of shit. Bedtime Stories, which is quite a funny film, especially if you're an Adam Sandler fan. And next to it is Race to Witch Mountain, which it's actually quite a good film, very underrated in my opinion. I've got 2 volumes of Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers. This is volume 1, which is a UK disc, as you can probably tell from the age ratings, but they never released volume 2 in the UK, so I imported it from America, and volume 2 has got like more episodes on it, and we fucking... I do hate it when the DVDs fall over on you in the middle of a video. But what else have we got? We've got Chip 'n Dale, The Shorts, Trouble in the Tree and Here Comes Trouble, classic ones from like the 40s and stuff. DuckTales Volume 1. Around the World of Willy Fogg, which is a very good series. I'll show you the set actually. This is 5 discs. If you haven't seen this, it's like a Spanish cartoon. It's quite funny actually. It's got some like more adult aimed humour in it as well. Over 11 hours by a company called Revelations, who are quite known for being crap, and you can probably tell that by the fact that the bloody disc holder was broken when I first received it. Look, it just comes off like that. And I do hate this digipack style packaging, like you have to take this disc out if you want to get to that disc beneath it, which is a bit fucking shit to me. I've got my version. I've got Bolt, Ratatouille and The Incredibles, the Happy Tree Friends Oracle box set. If you haven't seen them, then you haven't lived. And finally, what's that? Super Ted Complete Series 1 to 3, which is notable just for the fact that it's got a gay skeleton as one of the villains. If you haven't seen that, definitely give it a watch. Now, some people say that you can measure how much of a sad twat somebody is by the amount of Care Bears DVDs that they own. No, in fact no one has said that actually. I think I just made it up, but it's true, and I rank as 13 on the sad twatometer. I've got these 4 here, which are the Deke series. These are French ones, which like they were done first. Fucking things fell over again. These 2 are the Nelvana series. These are DVDs released by Contender. There are 2 more volumes, but I don't have them. Got the Care Bears movie, Care Bears movie 2, Care Bears Danger Joke Lot, Big Wish movie, Oopsie Does It, Ups and Downs, and Telltale Tummies, which comes with a nice lenticular 3D slipcover, which is brilliant. And these last 4 here are imported from America. Lionsgate, 20th Century Fox and stuff.